Yo, what up, Pelicans fans? It is the Pelbros here. We're back. We had to drop a video, of course.
Yeah, after like what 6 months
Yeah,
of hiatus of hiding from the government.
yeah. Obviously, riding off the high with the Pelicans, tying up the series against the Phoenix Suns today.
Fuck yeah.
Mini round of applause. I can't really clap right now,
Oh,
but they deserve it. So yeah, our Pelicans
woo.
going from what the 10th seed or the ninth seed, looking like
Yeah, the
it's not even
play-in
gonna
run
make,
has been amazing, right?
exactly. Yeah,
Even yeah,
looking like we weren't even going to make the playoffs, and yeah, suddenly finding our way, beating the Clippers, which we didn't get a chance to talk about, but it is what it is. Making it into the playoffs, and yeah, now look at where we're at, 2-2 in the series.
tied up and Devin Booker out.
Yeah, pretty insane. And I think the biggest thing obviously was getting that win at Phoenix as well. Obviously we dropped the first game at Smoothie King, but yeah, overall, let's just give our thoughts on this game. How'd you go with that one, Ryan?
Game number 4 you're talking about.
Yeah,
Bro, yeah, I mean, we were watching it today. We were giving ourselves some live feedback. I think that's also why we had to freaking jump on the mic because it's like, bro, it's been like a while, eh? But, man, it was amazing. Like, I think, honestly, today's game may have been the best game I've seen us fucking play for the past, like, how many seasons? You know what I mean? Not even this season, last season, etc. Like, I wanted to say, I'm going to ask you, James, too, the same question. Would you agree with what I've been saying that this specific series right now versus Phoenix is probably better than that 4-0 sweep we had of Portland last time we were in the playoffs? What do you reckon?
oh, nah, mate. I mean, I'm biased towards that playoff sweep, but the only thing I will
Yeah,
say
but
about that playoff sweep is
yeah,
that I don't think anyone was injured on the other team.
yeah, true.
If that's right, but no.
Boogie was injured.
Well, on the Portland
Oh,
side.
okay,
But
yeah.
yeah, overall, no, it's close. It's very close. But for me, yeah, I still have a bit of bias on that playoff sweep. But yeah, the vibe is actually really similar. I think in terms of like team culture, the way we're playing, the grittiness, and
The underdog mentality.
yeah, it feels very similar to that series a couple years ago. But yeah, this has been crazy hype. Like you said, obviously D Book has been out, and then no doubt we're gonna see him pretend that doesn't affect the outcome. But I mean,
Right?
overall,
Zion's been out the entire season, bruh.
yeah, exactly. And even in the game he did play, we were still up by a good amount. And that's the game that BR went for 37. So yeah, crazy series, crazy game today. I will agree with you today that probably one of the best games we've ever seen from the Pelicans for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just kept the Suns at length. I know we were talking back and forth, and we were saying like even though we had a 15-point lead, we were still like with 3 minutes or 4 minutes left, we were still saying that we're not we don't feel secure, we don't feel safe about the lead.
Yeah, because these are the Pelicans after all.
But overall, I think we just kept them, a distance, a good hand's length away, and just overall team contribution. Right, we were saying that everyone contributed. We'll highlight some plays before, but Ryan, who was your kind of favorite player for today?
Oh, for today's game, shit, bro. I mean, I guess it's gotta be fucking. Wait, shit. Put me on the spot here, bro.
So I think there's a lot of contenders right now. There's a lot of
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like with this, like what was really, really, really good about today's game, like game 4, is that everyone fucking stepped up. You know what I mean? It's not this usual just like BI only carrying, JV only carrying, CJ only carrying, Zion only carrying, whatever. It's like fucking everybody stepped up. But I mean, if you're gonna have to give it to anyone, bro, I reckon it's gonna have to be I don't want to jump on the bandwagon, but Mr. Jose Alvarado, it may have to be Grant Alvarado, um, just because he actually ended up frustrating CP3. Like everyone's scared of CP3 getting hot in the fourth. He kept CP3 down low, and then on top of that, that he finally got that that classic iconic steal of his on CP3,
yeah.
and that was the final. Like Monty Williams was like, "Fuck this shit," and called the white flag. Put in the fucking bench after that. So I definitely think it's got to be him. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, that was so satisfying to watch. Obviously, if you haven't seen the clip, there was that clip where Jose tried to do it. He tried sneaking in the corner, and CP3 was like, "No, get that shit out of here." But man, he finally got it done today, and it was fucking satisfying. And like you said, Monty called the timeout right away, and yeah, pretty much ended the game. But yeah, mine's probably have to go to Herb Jones.
Yeah.
Valanciunas close second. Valanciunas was making some mad fucking plays. He was coming out, giving it to Aiden, giving it to McGee. Obviously, he felt like he he kind of got disrespected in the last game on the board, so he kind of stepped up. But yeah, Herb
He
just
finally
made,
shot a three also.
yeah, exactly. Herb just made like mad clutch defensive plays. He was blocking 3-point attempts by Mikael Bridges and I think Campaign. So
Yeah.
crazy game from Herb. He also copped that whack to the face from CP3.
Yeah, true,
and then just kept playing, and then just hacked it and kept playing. So yeah, but like you said, overall, you could give it to anyone in the team almost.
Yeah,
Such a
because
great
at the same
contribution.
time too, Bi was just absolutely killing it too. You know, when he wasn't scoring, he was fucking facilitating too. So that's what I'm trying to say. It was a very very like well-rounded combined effort. It was great. It was great to see.
Yeah, and it's a quiet 30 points. Even though he was the top scorer of the game, we're still giving our favorite player to other players. That just goes to show how much the other guys contributed. Overall, great vibe, great energy. I think team's loving it. Got a lot of momentum going into the next game. Obviously, that's back in Phoenix. Unsure whether D-Book's back, but yeah, it's looking pretty good at the moment. And honestly, I'll be honest now, even if we lost the next two games or went down 4-2, I'd still be so happy and proud of this team and what we've done. I don't think anyone would have caught a 4-2 series before this. For myself personally, I was predicting maybe one win, maybe two is our ceiling.
5 games and then 6 games if I'm lucky. So I've already 100% got 6 games. That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, exactly. Which just makes it more than what any Pels fan could have wished for. When we're talking about halfway through the season or even at the start, we were 1-12. But yeah, overall, great win. What else can we say? Any other thoughts from yourself, Ryan?
All I was gonna say, just to continue with that thought from before, like this game, specific game, and even this series right now, even if it's a win or a lose, compared to that playoff sweep we had versus Portland, like what 4 years ago now, whatever. Basically, don't get me wrong, that was like fucking really good. That was like a highlight of my Pelicans career because we have nothing else to go over, like to appreciate. But now we got this right. I feel as if like the play and run to get into the playoffs and then actually being able to, compete with Phoenix as of right now. And every game is like a war. I feel especially these last couple of games at home. Every game is just like fucking. It's like consistently. It's like a grinded out game, you know what I mean? All the way until the fucking end, and then that's usually how CP3 would maybe get hot in the fourth because we're just making fucking our own mistakes, shooting ourselves in the foot and just losing the game ourselves, right? And then CP3 just keeping consistent, making sure his team wins. So I feel as if what was really good about today's game was that we kept consistent and we didn't fuck it up. I think we only had like 8 turnovers all up like this game, which is probably like maybe a season fucking best, honestly. So all I'm saying is like I'm happy because this specific series right now versus that Portland sweep series is like we're actually having to like earn every single fucking minute, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, good point. And the other thing that you briefly touched on was keeping CP3 at bay. You mentioned it to me. I think it was his 4 points was a playoff career low, was it?
Yeah, true.
That's just incredible.
Today. Yeah.
Considering he scored like I think he scored like 16 points or something in the fourth quarter in game 3. So yeah, overall, massive effort. I do want to kind of say like the playing system has worked and it's worked in our favor, and it's actually proven that it's actually a pretty good system. I was not a fan of it when they first introduced it, but yeah, holy hell, it's given us some great rivalries, some great series, and some great storylines. Obviously, us coming from 10th, 9th seed into the 8th seed, and now, giving first seed a run for their money.
Yeah, but I guess we can't be talking about just this. We gotta also be talking. I don't want to like do too much predictions because I don't want to jinx the rest of the fucking series right now. I mean, it is the Pell Bros curse that does happen. But all I will say is that man. So CP3, the good thing that you brought that up. He had 4 points today in Game 4, which is tied with his playoff career low. So man was fucking tilted. So I'm basically what I have noticed and what I guess other people have noticed is that CP3 has alternating good games and bad games. You know what I mean? So game 1 a good game, game 3 a good game, and then 2 and 4 a bad game, right? So his next game we could expect him to be really fucking like to be going fucking off, right? Having said that too, what has been consistent all 4 games so far is that the third quarter Pels is just like a different fucking level. You know what I mean? So, and offensive rebounds, etc. Right? So, I'm wondering, like, because we do, to win this series, okay, is it too much to dream to win this series? First off, right, and then B, like, to win this series, we do need to win 2 games in a row. Like, is it possible? Do you think we're gonna? What are your thoughts on Game 5? Let's just say that. What are your thoughts on Game 5?
Game 5, yeah, going back to Phoenix.
At Phoenix,
it's going to be tough. Look, I think this series will go to 7. I think if we're talking next game, I think Phoenix will take it back because, like you said, CP3 is not going to have 2 bad games in a row. He's going to come back. They're going to have the crowd behind them. But overall, I think this will go to 7 either way. And fuck it, I'm just going to root for the Pels anyway because, don't really like Phoenix Suns. Some of their players got a lot of flopping action.
Jay Crowder,
Chris Paul
guy.
acting all salty.
Yeah.
And then even the fans, I saw a lot of salty fans, a lot of comments from the Suns players calling fucking Pels fans dirty and shit.
Oh, yeah, fucking said it to my fucking face, you fucking dogs.
Yeah, talking about how they don't like watching fucking Jose Alvarado play just because he's...
What, just because he's Latino? Just because he's a minority, bruh?
Yeah, so in that
You got
case...
a problem?
Fuck the Suns. Don't care if Booker comes back. Even if it does, I think we can beat them.
Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure.
Again, commentators curse, but fuck it. Pelicans in 7. Let's go.
Shit, boy. Well, first off, I'm happy we're going to definitely get at least one more playoff game at home, right? Because these playoff games for Pels, they don't come around too often. So you got to fucking appreciate each one of them, right? The fact that I've even getting more than 4 right now is fucking amazing. So, shit. Can we, that's the thing. Can we win in 2 days' time or 1 day time at Phoenix? Fuck it. I want to believe. I want to say Pels can win this series. And if we do win this series, who are we going to verse? Fucking Mavericks or fucking Utah? It doesn't matter who we verse in the next round because we've got this fucking momentum. We just killed the fucking number 1 seed, right? Of the entire fucking NBA, right? So I definitely think we would definitely be walking into the fucking conference finals. Now, having said that, if we're going to win, I don't know. I feel as if now's the time to strike. You know what I mean? Because you just fucking had the best game of your fucking life at home. You're going back to their home. You need to win 2 in a row sometime eventually. I think if you're going to do it, you're going to have to do it fucking right now. So I'm going to say Pels in 6.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Honestly. Bro, CJ.
But at the same time, for both me and James, big fat asterisks. At the same time, if we lose the series, it's totally cool.
If we lose, we're gonna be like, all right, whatever. We didn't say shit, but
it
is what it is. Look, fuck the Suns. Fuck the fans that calling us out just because they're salty ass wine. It's just like Jay Crowder, just like Chris Paul. But to help your prediction, look, CJ ain't gonna have another bad game. Come on, can't shoot like that, CJ.
True.
And with D-Book out, we got the best player on the court, BI.
That's true.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm just a cocky ass motherfucker talking now, but whatever. Look, we've had some hard years, all right? Give us this one. Give us this.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and also think about it. We just got a crazy momentum right now. Think about the confidence right now for Alvarado and fucking Herb Jones, just everyone on the team right now, bro.
Yep.
Even JV, man, finally shot a fucking 3, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, after
it's
that Clippers
dangerous.
game,
It's dangerous.
where he shot 7 threes, he just has been off cliff. But yeah, like you said, riding all the momentum, so much confidence in these guys. Team energy's insane. Let's fucking go. Pels in 7 or 6. Give me the series either way.
All right, bro. I think that's a good way to drop the mic, bro.
Yeah, let's call it. Thanks for listening. Yeah, we'll dish out one of these in 5 years. Another one of these in 5 years.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we come back celebrating because Pels did actually advance to the next round. If not, it's totally cool. Because we've already won by the fact that we're even in the playoffs. So, fucking we win either way, bro.
Yeah. Leave it at that. Later.
Yeah, Pelrose signing out, I guess,